Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. I am your host Rick Redmond, and we are continuing this series on our Los Angeles Rams franchise on Madden NFL 17. Now we do have to start out with a little bit of some minor news. Akeem Ayers, our starting right outside linebacker, was injured the last game, and he is going to be out for the next 8 weeks with a broken collarbone. Ooh, not looking too hot. So we do have to find a replacement for the time being. So we went into the free agent list and I found Christian Jones. Seems like a doable replacement until Akeem gets better. So we're going to pick him up for a 1-year contract for $2.11 million. Now I also noticed the free safety spot was a little bit iffy. We had to upgrade that. Now I did miss out on Louis Delmas, the 78 overall. I really wanted to get him, but he was already snagged by the time I simmed to the next week. So we got the next best thing. Sergio Brown for 1 year, $2.04 million will be our starting free safety. And I also noticed in our last league, our Farrell Cooper, our rookie wide receiver, who never even made it to the main roster, he got cut. So we're going to pick him up from the Patriots practice squad and see if he can help us out. Now our week 2 opponent is another division rival, and this time it is the Seattle Seahawks. So you see Jimmy Graham's going to be a big threat on offense. Earl Thomas, have to look out for him on defense. And also a big note, this is our first home game in LA. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Fasten your seatbelts for one of the great divisional rivalries in the NFL. This is the first of 2 games between these teams this year, and you know it's going to be entertaining. It's the Seahawks going up against the Rams. Now, for the first time since December 24th, 1994, it's time for a Los Angeles Rams home game. And here to call it are our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we haven't had NFL football in this city for 22 years, but football is back here in Los Angeles. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
The Rams are back in town. The city, the fans, they're all excited as LA Rams football is back and underway. As Tavon Austin's going to return the kick and barely just gets it back at the touchback at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 6, we're already in a 3rd down attempt, but Goff is going to find Todd Gurley off the check down for a 1st down. And then on the next play, 1st and 10, we're going to do a little trickery here. Goff is going to find Tavon Austin off that little motion play, and he gets about 9 yards, so right near 1st down. 3rd and 8, we're already in Seahawks territory, but we're on another 3rd down attempt. Goff's going to find Todd Gurley on another check down, this time to the other side, and Gurley gets barely enough for a 1st. Now we're already inside the red zone, 2nd and 6. Goff's got time to throw. He's got to find somebody, and it's Kenny Britt for a 1st down off that slant inside the 10. Running the ball hasn't been much of a success, so we're going to keep passing it. Goff dropping back, and he's going to find Brian Quick, who beats Richard Sherman off the drag route. Touchdown, LA, for the first time in so long. And this is also a memory in the record books for Jared Goff, who gets his first career touchdown in the NFL. Congrats to Goff. Many more to come for sure. Now Seahawks have the ball, 1st and 10. They're going to get in their first play to, of course, Jimmy Graham for that completion for a 1st down. On the next play, Wilson, play action. He's going to find once again Jimmy Graham to the other side for a 1st down. Next play, 1st and 10 at the 46. Look at that throw. Wilson to the left side, throws it to the right, and finds once again Jimmy Graham. I thought we almost had that pick. Graham's already got 3 catches on this drive, and all of them were 1st down converted. Now Wilson, play action. He's got so much time to throw. He's going to take a shot down deep at the end zone, but it's picked off. TJ McDonald, oh, he stuttered for a second. I don't know why he stuttered. I tried to push up, but nonetheless, we get the pick and turnover. And Rams ball once again. So it's 2nd and 7. We're about to start the 2nd quarter. Goff's going to drop back, and he's going to loft a lame duck to one of the Seahawks defenders, and he gets an interception. Jeremy Lamb picks off Goff, and we give the ball right back to them. Not looking pretty right there. And oh, wow, look at that pass. Wilson, hitting it off one of his own teammates' helmets, and it somehow ran into, you guessed it, Jimmy Graham, who's already been a high target for the Seahawks. But on 3rd and 10, Wilson's going to check it down to his running back, but he's got nowhere to go, which forces a 4th down and gives them only 3 points to settle. So we're up by 4 now, so looking alright. And then Goff goes back to almost that same similar route to Kenny Britt, but this time it's actually a decent pass. It's a 1st down. But now it's 3rd and 16 near midfield. Goff's going to try to throw something over the middle. It's tipped in the air and it's picked off by Earl Thomas. So Goff's already got 2 interceptions in the game. However, they did not capitalize on it, so we get the ball right back. So now a little over a minute to play. We're now inside Seahawks territory with that 1st down. So 1st and 10 at the 45. Goff looking, dropping too much time in the pocket, and he gets hit. It's a fumble, and the Seahawks recover. The Seahawks recover the ball, and Goff gets another turnover. That's 3 turnovers in the 1st half. I wasn't sure if that was a fumble or interception, but nonetheless, I think it wouldn't even matter. So now Seahawks have a chance to take the lead or at least cut the deficit before halftime. That was almost a gimme pick, and he dropped it. So now 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson lofted it over to Doug Baldwin. Oh my gosh, he just broke one of our defenders' ankles. So now they're at the 26 now for a 1st down. 40 seconds to play now. It's 2nd and 10. Wilson dropping back. He's going to loft it over the middle, and this time he finds another target. Jermaine Kearse for a 1st down right at the 5. 17 seconds. 2nd and goal. Wilson looking. What in the world? He's just like moving around and we can't even get to him. But it's an incomplete, yet they don't call a fumble on that. Interesting. 3rd and goal. Russell Wilson going to take a shot in the back of the end zone, and he finds Tyler Lockett for a touchdown. The Seahawks get the lead right before half with about 9 seconds to play as the Seahawks try to spoil the Rams' homecoming. So now we go into the 2nd half. Seahawks are going to start with the ball, and look at them taking a shot already deep down the field to Jermaine Kearse right at the 27. So now they're in our own territory. Then on the next play, look at this screenplay to Tyler Lockett, who goes all the way down to the 9. So now they're already inside our own red zone. 3rd and goal though at the 12. Russell Wilson play action. He's going to look. He's rolling on the left side of the field, and he gets sacked. Nowhere to go, nowhere to find, as Robert Quinn gets him down and forces another Seahawks field goal. So now they're up by 6. We're going to try to do some little trickery and use our playmaker Tavon Austin once again for that nice run play of 17 yards and a 1st down. So 3rd and 2 at the 49. Goff dropping back, and he's going to try to hit Tavon, but he drops it. So that would give us a 4th down, and we would go for it. How gutsy are we? In front of our home crowd. Goff looking, finding a target for a 1st down. So Goff able to keep his composure. So 2nd down. At the 29, Goff gets sacked and takes a big loss. So 3rd and 17 now. Goff looking for someone, and he finds a nice open target. A laser shot to Lance Kendricks for a 1st down right at the 9 inside the 10-yard line. And now to start the 4th quarter, 1st and goal. Todd Gurley, one of the rare highlights we've seen him in this game, almost gets to end zone but gets stopped at the 1. But on 2nd and goal, of course Gurley's going to finish it off and punch it in, dive over the line and get it in for a touchdown as we take back the lead and go up by 1. Now Seahawks with the ball. First after being called a false start. Wilson's going to find Jimmy Graham, who looked like it was just a short game, but somehow gets a 1st down out of it. Jimmy Graham has been torching us with 5 catches already in the game. So now on the next play, 1st and 10 at the 40. Wilson, oh my goodness, we were right there. Finds Jimmy Graham. Even when we're locked on him, he still finds a way to find Jimmy. So now 1st and 10, next play. Wilson finds Tyler Lockett down the sideline at the 19 for a 1st down inside the red zone. And then on 3rd and 10, surprisingly went with the HB toss for the run, and they would get stopped. And that's how the defense has been so far. No rushing at all, but they would settle for a field goal. So now we have a chance to go for the win. As you see here, Goff finds Tavon, and Tavon, oh no, is hurt. That could be a difference maker on this drive. 2nd and 10 with a little over 3 minutes to play. Goff, ooh, that could have been a fumble, but luckily it was an incomplete pass. So now 3rd down. They have to convert to keep this drive alive. And Goff finds Kenny Britt for a big 1st down. And then now we've been running the clock out with already about 1:15. We decide to switch it up and go for the screen pass to Todd Gurley, who goes diving in for a touchdown. Rams got the lead. Rams got the lead off the screenplay of Todd Gurley rather. And Richard Sherman in disbelief. As you see here, this could probably seal the game with our first game in LA with a win, but it's not over yet. They got a Super Bowl winning quarterback in Russell Wilson, who's known for making big time plays in crunch time situations, like almost right there. Takes a deep shot to Jermaine Kearse, but luckily could not hang on. So on the next play, 2nd and 10, less than a minute now to play in this game. He's going to dump it off to Michael, who breaks a tackle, gets a 1st down and then some at the 44. 1st and 10. Next play, Wilson. He's going to find Michael once again, but he gets rocked off the check down, so only got a few yards on that. 5 yards to be exact, and now they're in the hurry up. They're not going to use their timeouts on this one here. Wilson. Dropping back, looking. Can't find anyone. Rolls to the left, and he's sacked. He fumbles the ball. Aaron Donald recovers it. Rams get the ball. Turnover. And that is going to pretty much seal it, as Aaron Donald got the trifecta. He got the sack, he got the strip, and he got the fumble recovery to seal it off and send the Rams fans home happy with a victory for the first time in LA since '94, I believe, or something like that. It's the mid-'90s, as the Rams, as a disappointed Pete Carroll, the Rams get a win against a division rival twice in 2 weeks. This time against the Seahawks, 21-16. Jared Goff, even though he had some ups and downs, especially in that first half, was able to come back with that game-winning drive. Wow, you knew with these two teams it was going to be a close battle, and this was definitely one of them for sure. So we go up 2-0 in our season, guys, and that's it going to be for this week's episode. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, this is Rick Redmond signing out.